Well, first day back, I thought it was really good. I mean, a lot of times we always are going to practice well because the coaches are going to make sure we get it done, and then the leadership of the team. But I thought overall, with the break that we had, I was not really surprised, but I was actually encouraged that we really went out and practiced at a real high level. The energy, a lot of the things, throwing game was off a little bit and those kind of things, but we'll get that back. But overall, the energy level and the work ethic was really, really good. And these are practices that we also spend a significant amount of time with the younger players and getting work with them a little bit more, and also getting a little bit more work in practice. So got a lot done, and plus we also worked on our game, obviously, against Oklahoma State.
Gary, do the way you split reps or the way you approach these practices change at all, say, when you're preparing for the Inside Bowl or when you're a top 10 team?
No, we do the same thing. We tweak everything. We adjust everything all the time, and pretty much what this is we're still getting a lot of real good work. When we're working our game plans, we're working on that. But what we'll do is we'll go 3 practices, like we call them A/B practices, because you work with 1s and 2s, and then your 1s get out, and now and your seniors are out, and then you got to move everybody up, and it gets confusing. So now we just then go to A's and B's instead. If you're wondering why we did that, but we'll get a lot of real good work with our young players, but yet we'll work on the game planning, and then we'll get a full 2 weeks practices in preparation for the game. So I feel real good about that.
How's maybe the feeling or the vibe impact for you and some of your veteran guys, knowing it is a former Big 12, Big 8 rival?
I don't know. We really haven't talked to them about that. I think they obviously got respect for Oklahoma State. They're a very good football team, and it's a good. I think the Cotton Bowl's got a great matchup. We got 2 really good teams. They've had really good years, and obviously it's it's going to be important for us, and we're going to work hard and try to play our best.
For you, though, is there a sense of conference pride at stake there?
Oh no, I think there always is. I think somebody asked me that before, and now that they're in the SEC, you not only play for your school, but you play for your conference, because as it goes on, they start logging them. What league has won the most, and there's a lot of pride. And we had the same pride that we took when we were in the Big 12. We took that same kind of a attitude. So, that's certainly part of it. And that's just a responsibility you have when you're a member of a league, and certainly us for the SEC.
People making it a big deal that it's against a former Big 12 team?
I don't know. Yeah, tell me. Honestly, I don't disrespect. No. Our guys, they know it's a great bowl game. They know that, and highly respected, and so we're playing a good football team, 10-2, and I don't honestly. I haven't heard anything one way or the other in terms of playing a former Big 12, or I don't know. That really doesn't matter.
Coach, can you explain what Max Copeland has brought to your offensive line this year?
Well, just his leadership, his persistence, his attitude, his drive. Everything that he's about. His personality. They all mold together. The chemistry kind of molds, and that's real significant certainly in what he's done. Is kind of everybody's got their own role, but we all know Max and all the things that he's done here. All the things he's earned, and I think that's obviously very special for every one of our players. Yeah, he's unique. Yeah, I've done this for a long time. I've seen them all. So, but I think he's great. Well, he could star in the movie Braveheart. So he would just walk in and they'd hire him. Right now. So, he's a unique guy. He's a great team player. He loves to play football. This is real important to him, and he's also just don't tell him he can't do something, because you're not going to get a scholarship here. Well, he got a scholarship. You're not going to play here. Well, he played here. You're not going to start here. Well, he started here and had a real good year. So that's kind of the message for Max Copeland.